Over 10 days, the International Film Festival and Forum on Human Rights brought together artists, activists, journalists and the public in Geneva for film and debate. The grand prize for fiction was awarded to two films, Frida by Haitian director Jessica Genius and Vera Dreams of the Sea by Kosovan filmmaker Kaltrina Krasniqi. It tells the tale of a widow forced to take on a ruthless rural patriarchy to claim an inheritance both for her, her daughter and granddaughter. The film also won the festival's Youth Prize, an award Krasniqi says has particular significance.
You know, when you make a movie, you think about audiences, of course, and then you think that people of a certain generation will resonate with issues. But then getting a prize from youth meant quite a lot to me, because that means that her story, resonates with other generations as well.
Invisible Demons also won a Youth Jury Prize. The hard-hitting documentary centres on New Delhi's poorest inhabitants and how they are dying from pollution and climate change. Often, it makes for uncomfortable viewing.
Invisible Demons for me is like a feeling of being on top of a giant caterpillar called capitalistic civilization. And it's a roller coaster that doesn't stop. And it comes from a fear of how we are in a position where we feel that there's no other way to keep going on but this. It's something endless and relentless.
می‌دانید با اعترافاتی که از آنها تحت شکنجه سفید
Finally, white torture directed by Iranian lawyer and human rights activist Narges Mohammadi won the festival's Grand Reportage category. It focuses on psychological torture and its destructive effect on victims. Mohammadi is currently imprisoned in Iran. Her friend, Nobel Peace Prize winner Shirin Ebadi, is the film's ambassador.
In my opinion, this film represents the state's repression of prisoners of conscience and political prisoners in Iran. But at the same time, it represents resistance, because the repression continues, but the resistance of the people also continues.
After two pandemic-enforced digital editions, this year was also a chance for the festival to finally get back to some form of normality.
Deep in my